Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the fifth session of IFoS Reflections GK Thematic Session Plus Test Series program. I'm Nikhil Joshi, and we are on part to score 150 plus marks in this paper. And while discussing about the polity aspect of the GK paper, I would like to point out a different aspect regarding it. Firstly, the questions around polity are slightly tricky, as you may have gone through the PYQs. The questions are on the linear side, and also most of the questions are interpretation based on the contrary to what they are in the economy, environment, geography, or history. This can be reflected in the question which was asked in 2022 about the coalition governments, or the 2024 questions about state election commission and the regional democratic needs and aspirations. Similarly, in addition to the lengthier questions and the trickier interpretation of it, there are questions which talk about the philosophical aspect of the things and the concepts which are in the polity. Let's take an exhibit of the question of 2023, where they actually ask us to integrate and connect the dots between the rights, justice, development, and the governance. So it's kind of a question whereby you need to apply yourself, you need to apply your understanding, at the same time write those things very crisply with the help of the things which we have. Similarly, the question in 2024, whereby the fundamental rights and DPSP were linked to the social revolution aspect. This question was itself can be answered only if you know what fundamental right meant and what DPSP meant and what their respective position is. So our understanding and our approach must be not only going through the topics, but also develop certain understanding and philosophical aspects which were behind it. And it is not very difficult to develop them, as we all have cleared prelims and we all know that these topics are actually covered there. But since it is a mains and we do not pay that much heed to such philosophical concepts while preparing for the mains, that's why I'm reminding you again and again. And while doing so, we should not forget the articles, the case laws, the committees, the Supreme Court observations which were there, and also examples which can be fruitful at many of the times. In unlike civil services, whereby they explicitly ask and talk about such kind of things to be incorporated in the question. Let's say they will ask about writing of the case law, writing of the sections, writing of the committees, but here the scope is very limited. But to score very good marks, we need to force them up in the answers. That will make our answers more comprehensive, and also the philosophical aspects of things would be actually catered by these things. So it goes hand in hand with having a value addition and catering to philosophical needs which the examination uh, forces you to talk about.